where the pros talk sports in Riverside and San Bernardino. Fox Sports 1350. KTDD San Bernardino. An iHeartRadio station.
What's up? This is Nick Young of the LA Lakers. You rocking at IE Sportsnet.
The Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Yes, it's IE Sportsnet, IESportsnet.com, right here, live on Fox, actually on IE Sportsnet, connected by Boost Mobile on Fox Sports 1350. This is Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here.
I'm up here reading the script off my iPhone. You know what I mean? Off the Android. That's probably what the issue is.
You got to get that iPhone. You got to get that iPhone.
Yeah.
This is a special day. I know we're ready to rock and roll, but this is a special day for us here at the IE Sportsnet.
Yes, indeed. It is Media Day, the official Media Day for the Inland Valley Basketball All-Star Classic, which will be taking place a week from tomorrow at Fontana's A.B. Miller. Slap dab in the middle of Fontana. This is the second annual Boost Mobile Inland Valley Basketball All-Star Classic. Coach B did a great job getting Boost Mobile in, man. Talk to us a little bit about that.
You know, without Boost Mobile, they're with the game the first year, and now they're with us on the second year. And we're so gracious to Boost Mobile, not only Boost Mobile, but Mayor Aquanetta Warren, Fontana Mayor Aquanetta Warren, Fontana Police Officers Association. Without their help, we wouldn't be, and Score Sports.
Yes.
Without their help, we wouldn't be able to do this game. What's so special about this game and what stands above on our game is the girls, if you go to our Facebook page, you go to our Twitter, you go to our Instagram, you can see the custom. Did I say that right?
You said it right, brother.
The custom.
Made exclusively for
the girls. We got their sizes. They are fitted for them. They are perfect. They are Boost Mobile. Be heard. Custom jerseys that the girls will keep. They'll play with them, right? Right? They'll keep them. They'll wear them before the game, after the game, during the game. And how much are we charging them, Eternal?
You know, I was looking at our spreadsheet, and the fees came up to, let's see, let me do some math right here. 1 carry to 1, carry to 3. Absolutely nothing.
Right. So it's 0 multiplied by 0, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. So the girls will not be charged to take part in this game, and we're so happy to say that this is the second year of us doing this game. We have yet to charge a player, and we give away scholarships.
Give away scholarships. We give away some nice. They get a chance to take away some nice, some trophies. It's a beautiful thing. This is going to be the second time. I think we've given away close to a few $1,000s in scholarships already, man. So really excited about that. We're just going to keep this rolling. And again, it's not possible without the good folks that have been helping us out over at Boost Mobile. To be heard, Boost Mobile support has been phenomenal, as well as Aquanetta Warren, Fontana POA, and can't forget Fox Sports 1350. It's just been, this thing has just been growing. We've been really excited to be here, man.
Yeah, how can we forget Randy and Rob? Without them and their help and support, there's no way this show would be
That
possible.
almost sounds like New Edition. Randy, Rob.
You know what I mean? Absolutely. One thing that I like, man, and my wife was taking pictures for us at the banquet.
Oh, man, talk to us a little bit about that, man.
That you missed.
Yeah, man. I was getting groomed.
I know, but you're. And one thing I'll say, because this is sometimes we go out and we cover stuff, and only one of us goes out. People don't understand it.
Right.
You were cutting highlight video.
Man.
You were getting the magazine together. Oof. So it's okay. We're good. One person can carry it.
Hey, like we always say, man, it's one team, one dream, man. We out here live in effect mode. But big up. We got some people we want to make sure we big up real quick. They're live in the house with us. My man Greg Holla is in the house. Big up to Greg Holla. He's always doing this thing. My man Punch is in the house. Big up to Punch. Always extremely helpful, man. And this game is just going to be something. We're really excited about it. But before we even get into the game, I want to talk a bit about some scores that we have. And if you guys ever want to get up-to-date scores on what's going on in high school sports throughout the Inland Valley and the Inland Empire, you can always log on to IESportsnet.com. Again, that's IESportsnet.com for live real-time scores. So let's get into that, Coach B.
Absolutely. We had some scores. Wednesday night, we had some boys baseball. Ayala took down Diamond Bar 1-0. Redlands East Valley, they really put it on the Redlands Terriers Wednesday night on April 6th, 9-0. On the volleyball side on Wednesday, we had Ganesha. They took down Edgewood 19-0. Do you have any other scores for us?
Yes, sir. And then on Friday night, my alma mater, they went out there and, and it was a home game. The San Clemente Tritons took down my Ramona Rams. Was not too excited about that, but hey, on
the softball side.
On the softball side, yeah. Excuse me, I said volleyball.
Potang.
Yeah, Potang. My eyes are deceiving me. But big up to the Ramona Rams softball squad. They showed up anyway, but they did take a L 5-4 to the San Clemente Tritons.
And then one thing that I was saying that I love is the fact that at the media day, my wife was there taking pictures, and I went back and I looked at the pictures, and there's a picture. I put it on this is how I know I'm getting older, man. So my daughter's 15 years old. She's a sophomore at Etiwanda.
No doubt.
Brianna Arrington. She hates me talking about her. But so I showed her this picture, and I was like, what should I do with this? She was like, flipagram. What? What a who? So she made this flipagram, and if you go to our Instagram.
No doubt.
It's like Facegram, U-Book, it's like, but
it's going to be IE Sportsnet gram in a second.
Right? So if you go to our Instagram, there's a picture where the girls are dabbing. So if you look at it, my daughter played that song, Look at My Dab.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see it. So it's pretty cool. So like I said, my wife took the pictures and I didn't realize the girls did it. And we have it on iesportsnet.com as well. The girls are doing their dab,
Are you dabbing?
No, I'm not in the picture because I wasn't there. But my daughter gets upset because I know all the dances.
Uh-oh.
I know all the lingo.
No doubt.
I told her today this show is going to be lit. So so we're going to be lit up in here,
Man.
We getting turned.
We getting twanked. But it's going down, man. It's IE Sportsnet, iesportsnet.com, right here live on Fox Sports 1350. Again, we're talking about it is the media day for the second annual Boost Mobile Inland Valley Basketball All-Star Classic. Again, is going to be taking place April 17th at the A.B. Miller High School gym. Second time we're going to be there, man. It's going to be really exclusive, man. Can't wait to do it.
Absolutely. I think we had 6 or 7 girls in the house. I know I've got some text messages and I got some emails. So we're going to bring our first set of girls up for the Inland Valley Girls Basketball Classic. I'm really excited about this. So if we can get our first set of girls up, I know they're in the iHeart Media
they back
room,
there,
or green room, I should say.
Yeah, there you go. It's green without the color green.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're going to bring 3 up and we're going to make it happen. So you're listening to IE Sports Net, connected by Boost Mobile with Coach B
and Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here. Live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to iesportsnet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
You are tuned into the new home for IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. with Coach B
and Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here.
On Fox Sports Radio 1350 a.m. IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning, 8 a.m.
What's up? This is TJ Ward from the Denver Broncos. You're now tuned in to IE Sports.
The Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Yes, we are back at this IE Sportsnet, iesportsnet.com. We're live on IE Sportsnet, connected by Boost Mobile on the Fox Sports 1350. This is Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops right here.
Yes, indeed. Coach B, we have a great day here. It is Media Day for the Boost Mobile Inland Valley All-Star Classic, the basketball game. We have a boys and girls game, so we're really excited about that. Again, this is the second time we're doing this for the good folks of the Inland Empire. Coach B, how you feeling about that, man?
I feel good about it. It was something that needed to be done. Coach Romanelli at A.B. Miller, he's really championed this game. It was a game, for people who do not know, it was run by the Daily Bulletin, and it went defunct about 5-6 years ago. And, Coach Rome came to us, and he said, you know what, I need this game to happen, but I need people who can do it right and can make it happen. And I said, enter us.
And then fast forward, and here we are. Wow, so we have some special guests. Today is Media Day, exclusively for the girls' side. We have 2 young ladies in here. So if you guys would be kind enough to please introduce yourselves to the IE Sportsnet audience. So we'll start with the young lady from Rialto.
Hello, I'm Brianna Medrano.
Well, hold on a second, Coach B. Let him hold the mic up, man.
I just wanted to make sure. I know it's something we can do, but I just want to make sure she sounds right.
Hey, man, we got girl power up in there, man. We ready to... All right. So, please, can you say your name again? I'm sorry.
Brianna Medrano.
Fantastic.
And I'm Dominique McLaughlin from Etiwanda.
Oh, okay, well, hold on a second. Let's try that one more time, Miss Dominique, real quick, so that way we can hear you. Let's do it. You want to say your name one more time? Thank you.
I'm Dominique McLaughlin from Etiwanda.
There we go. All right. Well, ladies, thank you guys for coming in. So, now, Erica, you're at Rialto High School, correct?
Yes.
All right, so talk to us a little bit about your experience this year in basketball, and talk to us about how you were contacted to be in the All-Star game.
I actually just got a text to be in the All-Star game, but the experience of playing basketball my 4 years of high school, I barely started freshman year, is pretty great. I originally wasn't going to play until family just started telling me to go out and try out. Don't be a waste of talent. And I ended up making the team, and now I'm on the All-Star game.
Fantastic. So now, the great thing about this game, now I don't know if you know about this, Coach Romanelli over at A.B. Miller has taken in time, and so everybody that's been picked has been obviously done some special things. What do you consider was special about your game, and what do you bring to the All-Star game?
I just play.
She balls out.
Yeah, she's like, I get out there and I just do my thing. No doubt about it, Coach B.
And I wanted to talk to Miss Dominique. Eternal, this is not personal.
Oh, go ahead, Dominique. You can grab the mic now. All right.
Eternal, this is not personal.
No doubt about it.
But I live in Fontana.
Yes.
What school does my daughter go to?
I don't know.
My daughter goes to Etiwanda.
There's Daddy Ball.
And then Brian the second, what school is he going to go to?
He's going to go to Etiwanda too.
And then Brandon, what school will he go to?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I'm just saying. So if this sounds
like, are you getting a check?
Yeah, no, not yet, not yet. So if this sounds like I'm a homer for Etiwanda, I kind of am.
Okay.
So we watched this young lady. Her brother is. On top of Etiwanda, what's my favorite college program?
It's. I mean,
USC.
Greg
USC.
Holland. Is there some? Oh, I look. He's going for the music.
There we go. Okay.
He's going for the music.
So Dominique, don't mind me. I love Etiwanda athletics. USC is my religion. There's a point guard there that you may be familiar with. That's a pretty good player. But what is it? I'm going to ask you. What was it like? Because you're the youngest. I'm the baby in my family too. What was it like growing up and seeing your siblings dominate and ball out?
Well, my brother's such a great player. It's just a great feeling to see him doing big things, and I want to follow in his footsteps.
There you go. And being a part of this game because you dominated. Because like we were talking off air, Michelle Gardner from the Daily Bulletin was telling us when you got hurt, that was pretty much it for the team. So what has it been like for you, your 4 years in the playoffs? That was Michelle. We can go back and pull the tape.
No, I wasn't.
I'm just saying.
Michelle said it.
Yeah. So what has it been like for you, your 4 years at Etiwanda High School?
My 4 years playing basketball at Etiwanda was a great experience. I'm glad I went to that school. Great teammate, great environment, great coach. I wish my season ended differently this year, but I'm still happy with what my team did and how far we went.
There you go. And then I've heard is you guys are a basketball family, right?
Yeah.
And I've heard your names kind of tie into that.
Yeah.
So do you like Dominique Wilkins?
I've heard of him. My dad said that he did want to name me after him.
Yeah, because there's a guy that played in L.A. His number was 32.
Trip 2.
His name was Buck.
Young Buck.
I mean, some people call him Magic.
Yeah.
But
affectionately, we know him, as Buck,
Irvin Buck Johnson.
No doubt.
Since you play point guard, if you want to look at the greatest player in the history of the NBA, Google Irvin Magic Johnson. Jordan was okay. He was all right. But Buck Johnson, and I digress.
Yeah, we definitely are Magic fans. But now, so here we go. We are at...
Oh, wait a minute. She's not a Laker fan.
Oh, no.
I just thought about that.
No,
so she doesn't watch Buck.
I guess the interview's going to stop now.
Yeah, absolutely. That might be it for us today.
Exactly. So now, Erica, you actually were team captain. So you know what I was captain of? I was captain of my...
the bench.
Yeah. I was captain of collecting water for the team. You know what I mean? Like... I was Park and Rec MVP though. Now Park and Rec wasn't nobody stopping me, but
right.
For the actual team where they handed out jerseys, I was in the stand. So talk to us about being elected team captain. How was that for you?
Team captain's good. You got a lot of high expectations that come from captain, and you got to be able to deal with a lot of different personalities from the players.
Yeah, because see, if I was team captain, I would be thinking like when they call my name, I would say, okay, I need to smoke. When I come out the locker room, I need the lights to get the, I want it to almost look like, we going to the club or something like that.
And you wonder why you didn't play.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I told the coach, I said, look here, when I come up out that locker room, I want them to know. So,
special.
Yeah, special.
Yeah.
Special, the boy special. Not Ed special, but special.
Yeah, right.
But at any rate, so now in this game, do you have any special socks you're going to wear? Because I hear the kids nowadays, they wear, these socks. Are you like playing? Because, like when I was playing, I had the gear set up like 4 days in advance, ready to go. Socks, everything was ready. How are you preparing for the game?
You have to wait and see when I show up.
Oh, look at that. Now, what position do you play?
Point guard as well.
You're point guard. Now, I'll ask you this. When I played in Summer League, I never made it to the team during the season. But if you're the point guard and you're coming up, and I'm on the sidelines and I'm on the baseline, I'm waving my hands and saying, give me the ball, and you drive right past me. What does that tell me? Because that happened to me multiple times when I was in school. Should that have told me something? When the point guard just looked me off? He had 3 people on him. I was wide open.
You probably should have just went and sat down.
Yeah, okay. I thought that. I wasn't sure. But yeah, okay.
So now, Dominique, so when you tell us how you were contacted for the game, because I know, I don't know if you have like a secretary or anything like that that takes phone calls for you, what have you.
Well, I'll tell you, we were determined to get an Etiwanda player on this year.
Yeah. Hence this guy right here.
It was going to happen.
He was going to get somebody. He was going to get your athletic director. Somebody was going to come out there and play.
If it would been a freshman team, we were going to get somebody this year.
But how were you contacted, please?
I was also contacted by text, and then it went through email.
Oh, okay, that's cool. See, can you imagine that, man? Like, that somebody sends you a text and it's like, hey, you contacted. So are you? How are you feeling about playing in the game? Is it exciting? Or what's the thoughts?
Yeah, it's a great experience. It's very exciting for me to actually be in one of these games. I always thought about being in one of these games.
Yeah. See, that's dope, man. See,
is this your first All-Star game?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
There it is, exclusive right there. Now these jerseys, you get a chance to take these jerseys. You don't got to turn them in.
Nope.
You ain't got to take them to the 99-cent dry cleaner when we get through.
They will be worth a lot. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they cost about, they cost more than 15 cents. We do know that. We do know that. But yeah, they're very nice jerseys. So how do you feel about actually taking the jerseys away? We're going to have some little Sharpies. Y'all can sign them. Now if y'all want my signature on there, it costs. It costs a little bit. But if y'all want to sign them, it's going to be a great thing. How you feeling about taking the jerseys home?
Great. You get to keep it for memories.
She's like, whatever. I'm going to be playing D1 next year.
Yeah,
she's like, I'm not really worried about this. Right. So.
Well, I tell you what, ladies, we certainly appreciate you guys coming out. It's going to be a great basketball game. There's been a lot of preparation. We can't say enough about our guy, Coach Romanelli.
Right.
He's kind of like, just put this thing in his arm and rock it to sleep. You know what I mean? So,
have either one of you girls committed yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Oh, you're going to come back and let us know when you commit. You can commit live on Fox Sports Radio. So
yeah, I committed to Park and Rec a long time ago.
Right.
So Park and Rec ace.
Like I said, I committed to Cerritos College. Never showed up, but it wasn't athletic. But but that's just me.
Right. Right. It was on a high school grade English.
Exactly.
Scholarship.
Exactly.
That's funny.
So we'll make it happen. So again, we thank you, ladies, so much for coming in bright and early. I know you guys are excited about the game next Sunday. A.B. Miller and Fontana. The girls' game tips off at 4:00. So it's going to be a good game. If you need more information on it, go to iesportsnet.com. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't know how to use Snapchat. My daughter showed me how to do it. Everything is at iesportsnet. And I'll ask you, ladies, is it funny that I don't understand Snapchat? Yeah, they said yes.
MySpace.
Yeah, she was like,
wow,
yeah.
She said, I do MySpace? Wow. Wow. Ouch. Wow.
Or AOL. He does dial-up.
I know, I still got the dial-up. They don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
It's like dial-up. What's that?
He got to see.
Yeah, she said pager. Oh, my. She's having too much fun with this.
Yeah, she is.
She's having a little bit too much fun with this. So
I still got the brick phone, too.
Yeah, her jersey might disappear. So she's going to show up, and there's going to be no jersey. So we're going to take a break. We appreciate you ladies coming in. Dominique from Etiwanda High School.
And Erica, now assist me with this, because I don't want to. I'm horrible with pronunciation, so assist me with how you pronounce your last name, please.
Medrano.
There you go. There you go. So,
okay. Well,
there you go. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
And And, happy birthday to the USC point guard.
Yeah.
Mr. Jordan McLaughlin. If he's ever in the IE, if he needs to come talk on Fox Sports Radio for any reason, we're here every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. So, I'll be at the games again next year.
No
so
doubt.
I was there this year. You're listening to IE Sports Net, connected by Boost Mobile with Coach B.
And eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire sports, the conversation starts and stops here on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
You are tuned into the new home for IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. with Coach B.
And eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire sports, the conversation starts and stops here
On Fox Sports Radio 1350 a.m. IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning, 8 a.m.
Yo, what up? This is Sendog from Cypress Hill. You're listening to me on IE Sportsnet all day long, all day strong, you heard?
Yes, we are back at this IE Sportsnet, IESportsnet.com, right here live on Fox Sports Radio 1350. This is Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. When it comes to Inland Empire sports, the conversation starts and stops here, and we are connected by Boost Mobile.
Yes, indeed, man. What a great Saturday. It's affectionately coined the media day for the Boost Mobile Inland Valley All-Star Basketball Classic, which is going to be taking place at A.B. Miller April 17th. We have some great young ladies who are selected to the All-Star game. So I guess what we'll do is we'll start off. They look like, they're huddled around the microphone like they're about to do like some doo-wop or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
the next girl
yes,
group.
yeah, like they trying out for the Puffy's greatest songstress or something like that.
No, they're like Justin Bieber.
Oh,
they don't know who Puffy is.
Right.
Puffy's my dad's.
Take that. Okay, so here we go. What we're gonna do is we'll just almost like Soul Train. We'll just pass it around, the microphone around, and we'll just have you guys introduce yourself and what school you're from.
Hi, my name's Cassandra Lacey. I'm from Serrano High.
My name's Samantha Kizzee. I'm from Eisenhower.
I'm Zia Aleo. I'm from Rim of the World.
Wow, so we have a very vast Rim of the World. The first time I remember going to Rim of the World, I used to wrestle. I don't know if you guys know, out inside this jacket, there is, I am telling you, there is a robust 145-pound man. You know what I mean? And when I was wrestling, I wrestled a robust 115 pounds. Tipping the scales.
And with wet shoes on.
With dripping wet shoes on. So, and that's what that was, but in Rim of the World, very, very nice place. Talk to us about how you were contacted for the basketball game.
I got a text. My coach nominated me, and that was really it.
That was it, huh? Mm-hmm. Now, you didn't get, it didn't hit you on Instagram and nothing like that?
No.
I'm right on this player. So, and young lady, how were you contacted?
Me? Yeah, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I got an email from the coach, was it A.B. Miller coach?
Yes.
Coach Romanelli.
Yeah,
yes.
I got an email from him saying that to fill out the form and see if I get nominated.
Fantastic. And you?
I got nominated by my coach, and then she finally told me at practice one day that I got into the All-Star game.
How did that feel?
I was excited.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we do the game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
guaranteed.
And is Azia? Zia.
Yo, she gonna trip you up,
here's
man,
something interesting. I know the way she looked at me. I was
Hit you with the elbow. Check you up.
I don't fight. So the interesting thing, I'm looking at your bio. You lived in Alaska?
Oh, yeah. When I was...
She's like, oh, yeah. Doesn't everybody live in Alaska?
Right.
That's funny.
What is Alaska like?
Oh, it's cold in the winter.
Yeah,
and it's nice in the summer.
Right. And
nice. Nice. See, I don't know if you know what's going on outside here. Nice.
It's 48 degrees up there.
You know what I mean? So.
And then, I'm looking at your information. So you're an all-star now. And you balled out for a while at Rim. And one of your friends just asked you to try out for high school basketball?
Yeah, I played softball before, and then I just tried out for the basketball team.
Wow, just fell into it. And now she's an all-star.
Just like that, perennial all-star. So now, Samantha, Eisenhower High School, right?
Yeah.
How was that? How was it coming up there? How was the team? And what's the feel like at Eisenhower?
Everybody says it's ghetto over there, but it's really not.
Yeah.
It's cool. And
they always try to dog Rialto. What's up with that?
I know.
I got a lot of my guys are from Rialto. I got two really, really good friends from Rialto, and they both good guys. So
Yeah, and our team, it was looking all right, but we was good. We got a new coach this year, so it was different.
Indeed.
And Cassandra, So you were born in Pomona?
Yes, I was.
At the Pomona Valley?
Yeah.
That's where my son was born. Brandon,
no way.
little Brandon was born there. Yeah. He was born
Look
there.
at, he about to shed a tear,
Yeah,
man.
I know, right? I get emotional.
You're taking
about
him back.
this
You're
stuff.
taking him back to a very, to a nice moment.
I get emotional. So how do you go from being a cheerleader in elementary to being one of the best basketball players up in the high desert?
Well, it was my parents' ideas for cheerleading. I didn't really want to do it at first.
You wanted to ball out, right?
Yeah. Well, I originally liked soccer. I didn't really like basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, in 6th grade, I didn't make the soccer team, so I was like, okay, let's switch it up a little.
There it is.
Yeah,
There it is.
yeah. And I mean, this is the caliber of players we have. When I look at Cassandra, I look at Zaya. Both of them are first team all league. So I mean, so that's amazing. So you guys go first team all league. What are you guys looking forward to in this game? Oh, by the way, if you haven't had a chance, go to iesportsnet.com. These custom jerseys, or iesportsnet.com. These custom jerseys are yours to keep. You guys, you wear them before the game, after the game, during the game. And they will be yours to keep. And how much did we charge them?
I was doing the calculations. I mean, it just, I don't know. I was trying to get a number correctly, but it was somewhere in the ballpark of 0. I don't know.
Are you sure it's 0?
I was thinking. I don't know.
It's 0. Okay. Because
something
0
like
times
that.
0 is 0.
You can't get something from nothing.
Okay. So ladies, when you guys come and play, all you need to do is show up. You get and we got your sizes.
Just bring some socks.
So they're fitted. Yep. And some shoes. And they're custom. What do you guys think about those custom Boost Mobile Be Heard jerseys that you guys will keep?
They're pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah.
See, legit.
Are they lit?
Are they lit?
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Oh, he's ready now. Oh my goodness, this guy right here. So now here goes another thing. Now like I was telling the other young ladies that came in, if I was ever nominated, for the All-Star game, there would be some kind of parade happening. It would be a big deal. So I mean, tell me, like, the game day is coming up close. Are you guys excited? And how you feeling about winning the game?
Well, I'm definitely excited. But, I got to bring my squad, my family,
there you
go.
everybody.
Got to get
Right.
turned.
Yeah, got to get turned.
There you go. See, I speak the lingo. I speak the lingo. You got to get turned.
You got to bring
Right.
the dub home.
There you go. When I was in high school, I was on the basketball team. I was a senior playing freshman, and I was a shortstop. So how do you play shortstop on the? That's what my coach said. He said you're the shortstop. So
meaning like he's a water boy. He sits on the far.
They're sitting there scratching their head.
Like when the coach looks down on the bench, he can't see you. He don't want to look on the bench and can see him.
I was about to get up and I saw my coach. He put his hand back like he was going to slap me. So I just stayed right there. I said, "This is my place." So yeah, I just And this is what we always say, and I said this at the banquet. Be nice to your bench warmers. Not everybody can be a star, because in 20 years they may be on Fox Sports 1350.
You never know. You never know. Yep. So we're really excited to have you girls come out. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be something. Like last year, the girls' game was actually, I don't know, Coach B.
It was better than the boys.
A lot of people said the girls' game was better than the boys' game. It was a very. I was impressed. I didn't know the girls, they flying around. It was a legit game. So we were excited about it. So we think it's going to be a special game, ladies. So you guys are in for a treat, man. It's going to be great.
Do you guys watch a lot? Because I know it's funny. Girls don't watch a lot of girls basketball, but in the girls' game, what we saw at the beginning, they were intense.
Yeah.
From the opening tip-off to the end. The boys got serious around the fourth.
Yeah, the boys were trying to take selfies. They were over there, The boys had their cell phones out. They had their, they trying to, so yeah.
They call it D1 coaches.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I have one question. What do you guys think about UConn? 4 times in a row. Is that amazing? Is that amazing?
That's legit right there.
Yeah, that is. I mean, hey. I'm trying to get like that. You know what I mean? It's 0, 0, 0s. Just winning. So,
Absolutely. So we appreciate you guys coming in so early. You guys ready for next Sunday?
Yeah.
The girls' game, like we said, tips off at 4 p.m. At A.B. Miller in Fontana.
Oh boy.
This is IE Sports on Fox Sports 1350, but it's going to be a wonderful, amazing game.
I'm really excited about it, Coach B.
I am too. 2nd year, so you ladies will have an amazing game. Thank you guys for coming in so much. Once again, introduce yourselves or say your names and the schools you're from, because I don't want to butcher anybody's names.
Cassandra Lacey from Serrano High.
Samantha Kizzee from Eisenhower.
Zia Aleo from Room of the World.
And shout out to White Team.
Yeah, there you go. White Team representing. There it is.
She had to get it in, man.
White we in here.
I was gonna say for you to send a shout out, we got to play 1-on-1, but she might dust me.
Man,
these knees ain't what they used to be.
There's camera phones now. They exist.
Yeah.
You don't want that, brother.
Yeah, these knees aren't what they used to be. I mean, they were never good, but that's okay. You're listening to IE Sports Net. connected by Boost Mobile with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire sports, the conversation starts and stops here on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
You are tuned into the new home for IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire sports, the conversation starts and stops here
on Fox Sports Radio 1350 a.m. IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning, 8 a.m.
Yo, what up? This is Sendog from Cypress Hill. You're listening to me on IE Sportsnet all day long, all day strong, you heard?
Yes, we are back at this IE Sportsnet, IESportsnet.com, right here live on IE Sportsnet, connected by Boost Mobile. Live on Fox Sports 1350. I'm your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire sports, the conversation starts and stops right here.
Man, you know, having a great show so far. The exclusive media day for the Boost Mobile Inland Valley All-Star Classic.
Second annual.
Second annual will be taking place over at A.B. Miller. Man, we are I'm excited about it, man.
Absolutely. And we have another young lady in studio with us. She's captain of the team.
Captain!
She is the top dog. Go ahead and introduce yourself, young lady.
Hold on. She has such a low voice. So there you go. Hold the mic so everybody can hear you. That's nice.
My name is Aimee Cuevas from Fontana High School.
Hey.
You know what's funny? She and I, we had something very similar.
Tell me about it.
She couldn't play her senior year in basketball. Neither could I. But the reason is a little different. She had a knee injury. I just wasn't any good. So but we share we have something in common.
She actually is good. So,
yeah, so she's an all-star.
Right. Tell us about how you were contacted and how you're feeling about playing or being associated with the All-Star game this year.
Well, my coach was asking me information, and I had no idea about it. And a couple of weeks later, I got a message from the coach inviting me to play.
Nice.
She lives in Fontana. The game's in Fontana, and she didn't know about it. I got work to do.
Yeah. See what I mean? So, like, you gotta get on Snapchat.
Exactly.
You gotta get out there, man. That's what the youngsters
Snapbook, and Faceagram,
and Flipagram, and all that stuff, man. No doubt about it. So now, talk to us about it, because you said you were injured. So how was it getting over the injury, getting yourself back into shape? Talk to us about that process.
Well, it was a long process because I had to do workouts for my knee and get better. And I was able to play a few of the last games of season. Okay.
And then now, did you get a chance to come to the banquet?
Yes.
Now, tell me about how was it meeting the new young ladies, some of your teammates? What was the feeling like?
It was a great feeling. I get to meet other people from different schools that I never met. And just to be with them and talk about basketball was great.
Yeah, that's nice.
Another point guard. It's like all the point guards are showing up today because they're in control. They're like, we are the point.
Exactly.
What is it like when you're coming up the court and the point guard has changed? Who is your favorite point guard?
Honestly, don't know.
Just as long as it's not Steph Curry.
Yeah, I mean, Steph Curry's nice. You like Steph Curry?
Yeah.
See, I like Steph.
Are you a shooting point guard or a true point guard?
Shooting.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the new game. That's the new game.
She's like, I ain't passing nobody.
Like we said earlier in the show, I mean, if you want to see the greatest basketball player to ever walk the face of the earth, he goes by Irvin Buck Johnson. Some people call him Magic. His childhood name was Buck.
Yep.
And me being a Laker connoisseur.
Man.
If you ever want to see the greatest ever, Magic Johnson. I mean, that guy in Chicago, he did some nice things.
What's his name again? I don't know. Mike something.
Something like that.
Yeah,
but Magic Johnson is the greatest.
Yeah, there you go.
If you want to be the point, then go ahead and do that.
She's like, I think they have pictures of him on VHS.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are your thoughts about this game and being involved in the All-Star game? What are you looking to experience or accomplish or being? Last year, I'll tell you right now, we said this. The girls' game last year was better than the boys' game.
Yes, it was.
So there's a high standard with the girls' game. But what are you looking forward the most with this game?
I'm looking forward to playing with other people in the same level.
Yeah.
Like we said last year, it was like the first college game for these girls. I mean, because these were the best girls. And, we had some great talent last year, but the talent level this year is we We went up on talent this year.
And she said it. She's like, I want to play with some people on my level. Like, she's like, hey, look here. I want to play with the rest MVPs like me. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's like, so, now how is it being team captain? Because, that comes with some responsibility as well. So, I mean, is that something, how are you approaching that?
Well, all the pressure's on the captain. And it's a great experience showing the girls and helping them out.
Right.
There you go.
So you got to lead. You got to lead by example, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Now the word is in. I talked to Coach Rome. We got everyone's sizes. We got your size. Custom jerseys that you'll get before the game. You'll wear them during the game and then after the game. You know what you're gonna do with that jersey?
Yeah, hang it up in my room.
There you go. So that means you're going to keep the jersey.
She's like, I already got a spot for it already. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? Yes, indeed.
And this game, we are charging the players absolutely zero.
Yeah, exactly. Now, how was it? How was it when you shared the news with your family? Were they excited for you about being in the All-Star game?
Yeah, they were all excited.
That's good. That's good, man.
Yeah.
Now, because I didn't get a chance to tell my parents. I mean, when my season was over, they were like, man, they're like, do we waste money on you?
Right. Yeah, my people were like, I'm glad the embarrassment's over.
Exactly.
Because I brought family out there and you didn't get off that bitch.
I think my family came. They had the paper bag on. They had, you know what I mean?
The ain'ts.
Yeah, the ain'ts. Yeah. Like we don't know who our son is out there.
Absolutely. So you guys started playing your freshman year with your sister-in-law?
Yeah, my sister-in-law played, and then I just tried out for the team with her.
There you go. So how's everything going at Faux High?
It's going good. Last year we were able to make it a playoffs, but this year we had to compete against Kaiser to make it a playoffs.
Yeah, Kaiser had a year this year.
And we lost, so
yeah.
we weren't able to.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good.
Had a great season.
Well, I'll tell you this. What you can do is make sure. Are you on the black team or white team?
Black.
The black team. The other girls were on the white team.
They were like white team.
Yeah, they were ready to play. I
thought they were going to break the ball out in the hallway for a minute. I thought they were going to get a little 21 going or something.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I am not an athlete. I've never suggested I was an athlete. So if you want to ball me up, there's no need. I will surrender right now. There's no need to even look me up and down. But did you get a chance to see the jersey?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think about that?
They're nice, and it's good that we don't have to pay nothing.
Yeah, there you go. And say that one more time.
We don't have to pay anything.
Not a dime.
Now the players are saying it's not just us.
Yeah, hey, you don't have to. You can keep your money in your pocket. Keep it.
No, put it at the snack bar.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we got
Juju beans,
Mike
and Ike's,
Gatorade and everything else, man. So it's gonna be great. Now, talk. I want to ask you one other question. What are your expectations? You're gonna play in the game, but what are you looking to leave the game with? In about a week, almost a week, actually a week from tomorrow. So what are you looking to leave the game with?
Well, try my hardest to do good because it will be my last game.
Right, exactly. Last game in high school. That's something.
Your
special.
last high school game. You're gonna play some college ball.
Yeah,
ball somebody up.
Yeah, exactly.
Captain of the team. So yeah, we appreciate you coming in, representing the Faux High Steelers.
Indeed.
My daughter.
Hey man, Faux High has been there. Do you know how long your high school's been there?
Yeah, a lot of years.
A long time.
She's like way before my time.
I mean, man. I mean, I think the mountains. I think Fontana High Faux High might be like has been there as long as these mountains sitting outside right here.
Right. Yeah, they've done some good things at Faux High. My daughter, born and raised in the city of Fontana. She was born at Fontana Kaiser.
Right.
So born and raised in the city of Fontana.
I think Bernie Sanders went to Fontana. I mean, that's how old it is.
Him and Jesus.
Yeah. John the Baptist.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you coming in. Say your first and last name again.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't want to mess that up, man.
Aimee Cuevas.
Wow.
Cuevas.
There you go.
Yeah, see, I'm glad you said that right there, man. I mean, we'll work on that. That'll be our homework for this coming up week right here.
We're not doing the PA. So
yeah, exactly. Good thing, right?
Yeah. So
fantastic.
We appreciate you coming in so early.
Now, do you have any introduction music when they say your name? Are you coming out to any music or anything like that right now?
No, not yet.
You don't throw the chalk in the air like LeBron?
That's funny.
That's good stuff. So we appreciate you coming in so early. Great. We're looking forward to seeing you out there next Sunday. A.B. Miller girls game tips off at 4:00. Bright and early. Be ready to ball out.
Let me tell you something real quick. Maybe you can tell the fans something. Tell them why they should come out there and see you girls play next week. Tell them something real quick.
Well, it'll be our last game, and it'll be a great game because we're going against competitors.
Fantastic. There it is. You heard it from, right there from the lady's mouth. It's going to be something special. Last year, like we said, the girls' game
was the better game.
Hands down was the better game.
It was a much better game.
Hands down.
And since you live in Fontana, No pressure. The game is in Fontana. We expect you to have the biggest group of people cheering
I mean,
you.
Have them come out.
Bring signs.
I'm about to say, bring the signs.
Bring banners.
Bring the shirts with your face in the middle.
Exactly.
All that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely appreciate you coming out so early.
Yes, indeed.
It's a great
Thanks to your
game.
family. We know the family has to come out and be supportive as well, so we appreciate that.
So you are listening to IE Sportsnet, connected by Boost Mobile with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
You are tuned into the new home for IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here.
On Fox Sports Radio 1350 a.m. IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning, 8 a.m.
What's up? This Nick Young of the LA Lakers. You rocking at IE Sportsnet.
The Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Coach B in there grabbing donuts, man. We are back at his IE Sportsnet, IESportsnet.com, right here live on Fox Sports 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. Man, these donuts are good. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here.
Well, it's not good when you're on the microphone.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? The donuts are delicious, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I woke up at 5 this morning. I'm hungry.
Hey, man, it's all good. No, we've been getting it in. What a very special show. The thing that we really enjoy the most about doing this show and doing this game is the excitement from the players as well as the parents, man. It is always something special, man.
I agree. You know, and that's, to be honest, I mean, that's the reason we do the game. Because, you know, Coach Romanelli, you know, we can't thank him enough for him having the faith and letting us get involved with this game. You know, indeed. On a serious note, because last year, you know, we were doing some things with the football coach at A.B. Miller.
Right.
And you know, the football coach, he just said, hey, why don't you go talk to my athletic director at the time.
Indeed.
Coach Rome was the athletic director. So he said, why don't you go talk to my athletic director and tell him all the great things we're doing. So I go there and I'm spilling everything out, everything we do. I'm just throwing you know, like they say in sales, you're just throwing up on the client. Mm-hmm. So I'm just giving him everything.
Right.
I'm just giving him everything. And he was sitting back. I'm like, man, this guy's not feeling it. I was he's just not feeling it. Because I remember he sat back in his chair and he started thinking. I'm like, dude, he's just not feeling it. He's about to tell me to get out.
Yeah.
You know? And then he looks at me, he says, it's a basketball game. It was an all-star game I've been thinking about doing for the last 2 or 3 years, man. I think you might be the guys to do it. And I promised him everything under the sun.
Right.
You know, and you know, because he said I would like for the kids to have custom jerseys. I said, we'll get it.
Right.
You know, I'd like for it to be free to the kids. We'll do that. So everything that he wanted us to do, we do. And that's the one thing about IE Sportsnet. You know, we raise the bar high, but we deliver.
Man, like dominoes.
And like I was saying, you know, with great reward comes great risk.
Indeed. Yeah, man, and it's been something. Again, can't say enough about Coach Romanelli. You know, with our banquet, 2 years straight now.
Free to the kids, free to the players. Thanks to Chick-fil-A for feeding them.
Yeah, big up to Chick-fil-A for coming out there and providing little neck bone sandwiches for all the kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what would it have been without that? But no, it was a beautiful thing. Coach Romanelli, man, just, you know, had his head steadfast on making sure that the kids showed up, you know, looking nice. He really that was one of the things. He wanted it to be celebrated. He wanted the kids to celebrate the fact that they were being nominated. And for the last 2 years straight, it's been done like that on a very classy, high-end levels, man. So again, compliments to Coach Romanelli over at A.B. Miller, again, for keeping the bar very high.
And let's just say, so when the players are selected, just so people know, it's not Coach B, it's not Eternal, it's not Coach Rome selecting the players. What we do is we send out invitations to every single coach in San Bernardino County.
Yep.
We ask the coaches from San Bernardino County to submit their best player. Then we have a coaches panel that gets together and they review the players. It's based off their merit as well as their good play.
And how much they pay me.
They pay you zero.
Right. For the record.
Yeah, so it's based off of that. And then on top of that, the kid with the highest GPA on the boys' side and the girls' side, Mayor Warren, Fontana Mayor, funds the scholarship that we give to the kids with the highest GPA.
Indeed.
So that's one that we do. So once the kids are selected, we then invite them, and you can see the pictures on our Instagram, on our Facebook, on our social media, where we have the banquet. The kids get all dressed up.
Nice.
We bring them out in a formal environment, and we have them take honor. We honor them for being a part of this game.
Indeed, and it's big for the players, but it's
and the coaches.
And big for the players and the coaches, but it's really gratifying, I think, for the parents.
Right.
And we notice that the most is that the parents walk away. I mean, it's one of those things where you, as a parent, you always want to see the fruit of the labor.
Right.
And again, so these kids, a lot of the times, they're not. How the kids dress nowadays, man. They're coming up in there, with the pink skinnies on, but no, they come in there, man. They're dressed nice,
shirts and ties
for the guys, and really we would call business attire for the young ladies, man. And it's a really a great time. Food's great,
right?
The experience is great.
Free for the players. But again, the thing that really caps it all off is the game itself. The game itself has just been a dynamic. Last year, I didn't really know what to expect, but it was great, man. It really went off well. I agree.
Oh,
yeah, I agree. I didn't know you were ready for me to come back on. But, that donut's delicious. But I agree. But the thing about it, though, when you think about it, so the kids are selected, they come to the banquet, and then the next step is for them to come to the game.
Yep.
So when they come to the game, the girls' game tips off at 4 o'clock. The boys' game tips off at 5:30. It's going to be at A.B. Miller in Fontana. It's going to be an amazing game. Oh, next week will be the boys' official radio media day.
Yeah, so if you guys want to make sure you tune in, we're going to have some of the best players in the whole San Bernardino County, which is the biggest county in the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have some of the best talent representing. I mean, just think about our last round of girls we had coming in. They were players from Serrano,
right?
Eisenhower,
right?
All the way down to Big
Etiwanda.
Bear, all the way up to Big Bear.
Etiwanda.
I mean, this is a great opportunity. Some of these kids would have never even fathomed that they were going to do that, man. We're very, very excited to be in association with this game.
Yep, we had Faux High in as well. So I mean, it's an amazing game, amazing opportunity. And on a serious note, speaking, and I know I can speak on Eternal as well as myself. We are just the stewards of this game. We appreciate the honor. We understand how big this game is to the players and to the kids, and we'll make sure that we treat this game with the utmost respect.
Indeed.
Because we know that this is going to be an amazing game, and we want to honor these amazing players. It's time for us to get up out of here. Tune in next week already for the men's or the boys' media day. Anything else, Eternal?
You know what? Just stay logged into IESportsnet.com. Obviously, you guys want to make sure you follow us. We're available on Twitter. We're available on Facebook, Instagram,
Snapchat, all at IESportsNet.
Also, if you guys want to follow my FarmersOnly.com
this guy
profile, you can find me on there too.
So on that note, we thank you for listening to IE Sportsnet, connected by Boost Mobile with Coach B.
And Eternal, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsnet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.